Exotic, one more chance, maybe.
Nice! GG, motherfuckers! GG!
Up again. Exotic sends it high. Zen goes for the
There we go! Team Vitality wanted a chance to dance with NA's B team. We want to play three world champions. We're here. LJ, Chronic, First Killer think they got it in them. After 3-0ing Falcons. Not just beating them, but beating the living shit out of them with a 3-0. We find ourselves against Vitality in a top 6 matchup. Win this top 4.
They were put together to win world championships and nothing less.
Let's play ball.
For his second, Monkey Moon his third world's title.
Good demo out of LJ.
Exotic as well.
The boys coming out swinging.
These players want to win it all.
They've also got
I think they can do it. I do.
Earlier on, that first killer did take down.
My realistic prediction is gonna be 4.
Sweep on LAN over in LA Major. Ouch. 21-22. An absolute brutalizing.
I'm gonna go 4-2 Vitality. But my honest prediction that I want to happen is gonna be a 4-3 Ultimates.
In my mind.
So I'm
There's gonna be the pressure coming in.
just being realistic. But I'm rooting for Ultimates.
Trying to bump his way through 3 fantastic players. Then takes over 4 Monkey Moon.
Best of 7.
Boost can't get too much further. Does send first go to the scrapyard.
Get that shit out of here.
It's gonna be for Exotic.
So far, Ultimates holding on. Chronic lobs it out to First Killer.
First Killer hits it back forward towards Team Vitality. The Ultimate's coming off the back of that huge 3-0.
Good dodge on the bump. First Killer commits to it. Chronic's got to dodge a bump. Nice save by LJ. Good shit, kid.
And LJ, whenever he does compete at these lands, even if his team doesn't do that well, you know, he's finishing 5th, 6th, whatever it ends up being. The work ethic he puts in and the quality he puts up puts him in the top 5 of players almost every single time. One of the best players we have in the game currently. His LAN performances.
He's not that good. I beat him in ranked the other week.
They haven't quite reflected the quality that he's been putting up.
LJ a little too close. Chronic's gonna have to get this.
But it was First Killer
Good
against
control.
Exotic back when he played for Carmine Corp.
Good fake. Who did he just fake out? Was that Zen?
6 in the grand finals.
Yeah, on Neo Tokyo, First Killer smashed it into the ceiling. They end up scoring. They get the title.
So far in this one though, it's pretty tense. Monkey Moon gets a big 50. Exotic's already up.
Who's gonna strike first?
Chronic should be able to get a couple of touches.
So far, Ultimates on defense. The first half of the game.
Mechanically so far for Team Vitality this season, shifted his focus slightly at this event.
Yeah, he's been pushing his way towards demos more often, a little bit more off-ball play typically. He's got just over 1 demo per game.
That's a tough read. That's a tough read.
Just over 2.5.
Oh!
LJ shooting a smooch wide.
Chronic! Hey man, that was a beautiful read out of First Killer. LJ tried hitting him with a quick counter attack. Wasn't ready for it. Happens.
Playing as cleanly as they
Keep
are
your head
at the
up.
moment. You can't be missing free opportunities. This could be another, depending on LJ's next touch. He's following this one up. Exotic booms it. Zen
First is there. Hits it to the corner for him. And gets the boost. Love it.
Get there. Chronic sends this one out wide.
Nice. Good play by Chronic. Chronic's looking confident. Love it.
To make a statement in this series. In this series, it'll be a statement on the worldwide stage.
Nice save. Come on, man. Minute 30. We're playing good.
Use a lot of boost catch up with that heavy first touch.
Let's get some offense. Get some demos. Open some shit up.
Good chance for a 2v1. Zen
Nice job by First.
Intelligent challenge to manage to keep that one away.
LJ cuts it. Well done.
Can dive in a lot of faking plays.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Zen looks fucking nervous right now. It looks like he's never played a team like this.
Can't quite carry it around 2.
So far, neither team has been able to really keep the ball in opposition territory.
Doesn't look confident.
It's taking turns going solo, looking for one pass and having to head back to defense. But maybe Zen has opened them up now. This is what they needed. Big save from First Killer. It's up towards LJ, so now the ultimate.
Man, I wish LJ would have scored that.
Half until Monkey Moon is up and surely scores. And there it is.
Just under a minute left.
LJ tries lobbing it out for Chronic. First Killer's got no boost. The cutoff comes out by Exotic. Lobs it up for the GOAT, Monkey Moon.
First blood goes
all right.
Hey, let's First Killer in the eye.
Give us the kickoff goal.
Perfect sweep this time, mate.
I remember it, not just the casters.
Monkey Moon to the side. Exotic calls Zen out the way. Something there, a major winner and a world
I mean, we gotta be
himself.
scoring that fucking counterattack.
It all started this season fairly
on,
slowly
LJ.
for Team Vitality, but in this event, he's been looking back to his best self. Here is Chronic, though, for the Ultimates. 35 seconds left. The Ultimates have to get the ball rolling soon, but it's Exotic who has the ball. Chronic goes up early. This is a tough read for Chronic, and he's left reversing on his own backboard. Exotic tries to
27
steamroll it,
seconds.
but it's saved.
Ultimate's gotta find a way to get some offense. They can't even touch the fucking ball.
Nobody's there for Vitality. So Chronic in the back line can send it long straight to first killer. Zen sees that play come from a mile away, does keep it down. LJ himself manages to beat two. Now Central, Exotic and pinch.
Here we go. Here we go.
First killer in that corner. Nice 50s. Ultimates need something. Who's up first? It will be Exotic. Takes it round himself, whips it round another, taps it onto the ceiling, straight back down. Vitality take game number 1 against North America's second.
And at the end there, it was Exotic.
I mean, we had one good chance that whole game.
He's laid back, controller on desk, just like, I guess I'll win another world championship, whatever. Zen is so locked in. Like a
I'm not gonna lie. When you look at this roster on land,
we're seeing the
it is actually intimidating.
By him just a couple of times.
All right, here we go. Game 2.
Wanting to keep fighting through and Ultimates to recover. There was only 1 goal in it. That is not bad at all.
Yeah, the Ultimates will feel that they would have had opportunities in that game. The passes didn't quite go their way.
Come on.
Defensively, they've been pretty solid.
You cannot win just playing defense against these guys the whole time.
As LJ goes
These
up
are the
against
type of guys
Exotic.
you gotta have them pinned back.
First killer, they have to get him on the ball. LJ, mechanically their star man. He's the one to me that they need to get some possession. And they get it to him. For now, Chronic just looks completely isolated. I was talking about LJ, but he was still stuck on the Vitality end.
He was pretty alone there. Chronic has to rotate back to net as first killer takes the ball from him.
I mean, Chronic's defending 3 people doing zigzags. Where the fuck is LJ at?
Within the same half
LJ's taking a stroll.
And they managed to get goal number 1 a lot quicker than their first one in game 1.
Yeah, not a good sign for the Ultimates, that goal, just because it was so simple for Team Vitality. They suddenly found themselves in that 3v1. Monkey tries to make it happen again. He gets a couple of touches as far as Zen. Exotic can keep the attack up. We didn't see too much sustained pressure in the first, but already in game 2, we're seeing plenty of it from the team in blue. Monkey Moon, he's up in the air. Zen's down there. That one's almost going to be good enough from Monkey Moon, but Exotic
can we
that
get
one
the
going.
ball out?
For a doink. No, instead,
What the hell is going on?
Well. Monkey Moon calls
Looks like they're in fucking free play.
Monkey on their back.
Sent high from the initial shot as well. It's a lovely touch there, and the reflexes from Zen to immediately keep that one central.
Holy shit.
Calling off Exotic. I mean, you look at these two teams, how they got to this point.
Ultimates don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Very similar.
We look fucking stunned. 4 people just went for a kickoff.
All 3 of them going 3-0, utterly unbeaten in the Swiss. A lovely reset from first killer. This kind of plays did let them beat the Falcons. Get through in. Nearly a couple of chances. But both of them did ultimately earn their way through here. Nothing Mickey about it.
Yeah, but it's just not quite fallen there for the Ultimates. LJ.
Yo, Ultimates are fucked.
If
they don't turn around, they are so fucked. They can't even get the fucking ball out.
Top 6 beats the top 8 that he's got before. Monkey Moon.
These dudes are just playing with their fucking food!
At that pace, it is utterly ridiculous.
That is what we call in here in Old Blighty, Abish, Abash, and Abosh.
And Abosh.
Finishes it off, Monkey Moon.
Yo, these guys are making first killer LJ and Chronic look like horseshit.
Because this game has really run away from them.
It has, and it happens incredibly fast.
Is this wait, have we scored yet?
Oh,
we haven't.
A well-timed demo as well.
Stop spamming perfect sweep, bro.
The decision-making is
don't put that bad juju out there.
Monkey Moon team, they can overdo the pace, they can overdo how close they are to each other, but when they get it right, they're almost impossible to defend because everywhere you look,
Vitality have actually. Oh my god.
You don't get a split second on the ball.
Chronic thought he had time here too. Exotic tries to fly across, makes it awkward. Chronic jumps, then flies, gets the touch, but as he lands, Zen is already there. Full tank of boost. He had to use just a whisper of it. And ultimate, they yet to score after that was 7 minutes of gameplay.
Oh, Zen, we're doing that. We're doing that on cheats. Bro thinks he's in a fucking edit.
2 minutes elapsed. Then going central, finds a free jumping Exotic. My word, man. It's a boost come down a little bit. First kill up.
Fuck off.
Somehow. Monkey Moon
just give us one.
Monkey Moon having his cleanest game
just give us one
so far. Not just the finishing, but the saves as well. Doing everything right for his team. Ultimates have to take heart at the opportunity, and there is still time for a comeback. 4 goals.
All right, here we go. We got some offense going.
The game to go. They need this one from Chronic though to go in first because they're waiting for him.
Too obvious.
He's no longer there waiting for him. He was waiting too long and he was removed.
All right, Ultimate's starting to get some pressure.
Keeping this still to that 4 goals. Escalate 50 ends up going low with it. Exotic called in to have that sideways momentum instead of Monkey Moon in the net. Would have potentially been forced his way through. Monkey Moon now taking it low. Exotic faking. This is a lot of pressure.
Nice play.
In favor of Ultimates. No one able to get the ball quite central for that finishing blow.
Zen gets that one, the double tap on the floor. Oh, nearly there from the pinch. LJ, he just lofts it high. The Ultimate's happy to get the ball out of in front of their goal, but that's awkward. Exotic will get the next touch. Would assume that Zen meant that one, with Exotic right behind him, but I think it bounced one a bit further than he perhaps anticipated. Exotic this time keep
There's just
control
no creativity out of Ultimate. What the fuck?
The game management is excellent right now.
Great fake 2 from Exotic.
You gotta get some creativity.
Nobody knows what the next move is
They need
going
to
to
get some solo plays to beat
Zen
people.
Sends a little bit too much on that.
I mean, they're just getting fucking ran out of the gym.
Zen, a half boost, or rather picks up the midway boost. Exotic straight towards that back.
I need LJ going for some air dribbles, some ceiling plays, some musty.
Just unanticipated.
I need Chronic fucking cooking up something too.
It seems in this game at least, the
Same with
sense of
Burst.
giving up is there from them. LJ knocks it as far as he can. Zen to the ceiling, follows it up himself, misses. That was allowing Chronic. What can he do? The former major winner. Zen booms it long, not so much so far for the Ultimates. LJ's almost there. Exotic though, he comes away with this one cleanly, and it's again another aerial opportunity for a Team Vitality player. The Ultimates.
At this point, just give us a goal. Let's get some confidence.
I was then trying to go for a sidewall redirect. They've definitely been in vogue in this season.
At this point, just give us a fucking goal.
If there's a top plays at the end of any of our
I mean, we're gonna get a
broadcasts,
timeout.
a sidewall redirect. They're still very impressive. Then a ring set.
We're gonna get a timeout out of Sad Jr.
Pick it up. Final 30.
I don't even know what you tell your
Ultimates
team.
Almost at
Pull your head out of your ass
of game
cheeks.
time.
Something along those lines.
Goals.
Yeah, often we say at this point in a game, 4-0 down with 25 seconds left, you start to think about the next one, but the Ultimates need a goal. They are still sans scoring, and you do want to go into game 3.
I'm not going to lie to you. It's hard to sit here and watch
across
this.
2 games.
I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying.
Gives it
He's an ass
delivery,
beating.
as does Zen on first killer in the middle of the net.
The defense looks
20
fucking
seconds,
terrible.
Game number 2.
There's no
incredibly
offense.
decisive.
What I want to say about Team Vitality as well is that they are dealing currently with the weight of expectation. When they came together and they were immediately power ranked as #1, maybe that did, shock them a little bit. Maybe the fact that they lost to Carmine Corp in the offseason started to get in their heads, but this is the first event I can remember where they are playing like the top.
We're going to get a
dog.
timeout.
Playing like they're enjoying their Rocket League. They are playing like this major could very well be theirs, but it can change in a heartbeat.
No goal, 2 games in.
Team on the pitch. And to do that now,
Ultimates just called their timeout.
Special team takes a very special trio. They might already have
Let's
one
see
goal.
if-
It's a double tap from Zen! See you later, tactical timeout, Bob!
6 seconds in. Immediately it missed.
LJ gets a bad touch off the corner. Zen says,
Anya.
Anya.
A pass that he didn't even know was coming, and he still gets to it, doubles it down. The first nail meets the coffin.
Oh man, Vitality steamrolling them right now. Exotic wants to get involved in the action. Chronic closes him down well.
Yo, if this is actually a
The
perfect
Ultimates need to
sweep,
just
this
shake
will
that
be
goal
so
off. Yet another goal
disappointing.
goes against them. The
You at
seventh
least
in a
got
row.
to score a goal.
Send a Monkey Moon in front of him.
I don't
Make
even see it
8.
happening.
It's a pass to the side instead it's over the top.
I really
LJ
don't.
In his own backboard. The Ultimates, they need an ugly goal. They need a nothing goal. They need to break free for a start, though.
Ultimates are still jet lagged? True.
There's almost an ugly goal in favor of Vitality.
Takes about
just
2 weeks
finishing awkwardly. I love
Oh! Here we go! Chronic with goal today! Says respect us!
Well, Exotic and Monkey Moon were attempting the pincer attack, but it went straight through them.
Come on.
To
That's
attack
what's
the
needed.
hearts. It is what's needed. Yeah, a little bit.
Dude, Sad
individual
Jr. is
quality.
literally just
Now
sitting
the
back there with
Ultimates
his
have
hands
to
in his
follow it up.
pocket.
almost 11 minutes it took.
That's some big dick
When they
shit.
get one, it will not be perfect. Monkey Moon says, we'll not get you back today, first killer.
There is Chronic. He's got Monkey Moon in front of him.
What
Monkey
the
Moon has
fuck
to be
is
careful.
Stumpy
Chronic got
saying?
more power on that one than I think he anticipated. And there is the demo. The Ultimates, the temptation for them now would be to rush at everything, try and get a second goal. They have to remain patient. Still 4 minutes in this third game.
They have to remain patient, but they also do need to put pressure on Vitality. Because so far they've
Come on, boys. We got to find a way to win this game. We have to.
Issue is in game 2, they then let 5 goals in off the back.
There we go. Inside pass. Follow up Chronic.
Shot from Chronic. Goes top corner again.
Come on. Let's go.
Squeeze it.
Burn! Something to think about. This is the team that stopped NRG's grand final streak over in North America. A team that
offense is looking better.
Them find something. It was Chronic that started it, and now LJ gets involved in the act. And if he can come online, the Ultimates have every chance of coming back into this one. His first killer, though. LJ's in the center next to him. First killer tries to go himself past Exotic. LJ's turn goes for that skimmer. Monkey comes back down the other end. It's all
nice shout, Chronic.
Yet again, the Ultimates have to be careful of that, but
Chronic stepping up.
Time, despite having 3 Vitality players coming up against him. That's an interesting shot there from Monkey Moon. Team Vitality trying to get back this initiative.
I need first killer to start dancing in the air in LJ, man.
A little bit awkwardly, but does
we
draw
need
a couple
it.
of defenders in. Monkey Moon now following up on that challenge. Now finally, Vitality, they're the ones chasing. They have not felt this at all.
Come on,
not
good
even the amount
speed.
of pressure the Ultimates putting on have they felt in this series, let alone the goals they've converted. And a lovely 1-2
First
over
is
the
there.
top. Zen has no boost to challenge FK on the backboard.
First killer, Monkey Moon's beneath him. LJ takes out.
Come on! Let's go!
Fire LJ, he gets another tap in. It's 3.
First killer goes over Exotic. LJ chases the demo. Here we go. Here we go.
Ready to be demoed. He takes him out on LJ, gets the demo, gets the goal, and the 3rd for Ultimate. So you know what, Cole? After being scored on in 6 seconds, they brought back 3. I think the timeout buff may well be back.
I was going to say, if anyone questions their mentality, this is proof that it's still up there. Zen almost gets it over the top of the Ultimate's defense. Exotic, he tries to get Vitality back in it. Not quite good enough there. The 3 Ultimate's defenders managed to smuggle the ball away. Exotic, though, is watching his team.
If they somehow throw this shit, I will be so disappointed.
Get over the top, no, instead go underneath Chronic.
2-goal lead, 2 minutes left.
Now it's Chronic down the other end. Exotic, all important touch. That was not an easy read.
The lovely idea from Chronic there. Just go for the backboard with as much speed as he can. Monkman leaves that playing somewhat passive, differently to how they were playing in games 1 and 2. Game 2 especially. This is
I just want to see Ultimates hold some pressure.
Because they're up a completely completely unique looking Ultimates.
Zen wants to get past Chronic and does. Monkey
Nice.
Moon always on the left side of LJ.
Ultimates just cannot hold pressure. Their goals come out of like a counter or like a one-play thing.
A better idea. Under 2 minutes
That's
now,
not a
Monkey Moon
good sign.
shot on. First killer helps out LJ, who did miss the initial save. Chronic bumped away from it. Zen does not get bumped away from this. Up in the air, Exotic now harassing LJ. And again, called into
Dude,
action.
Chronic's
The
low-key
Ultimates
playing
have
by
got
far the best on
backs of
Ultimates.
all of their teammates so far, and it's so impressive to see.
Yeah, big block from Chronic again. He's definitely stepped up in this game. LJ has to get this save cleanly. He does. Good power on it. Monkey Moon tracking LJ's touch. He and Exotic getting each other's way. It's a disaster
Nice demo by
Vitality defensively. Then Chronic
Why are
does
we
the
both
same.
backwards?
Sidestepped by the demo explosion. Zen's turn now.
Nice pre-jump out of first.
First killer.
Lobs it up for
forward.
LJ.
Helps him out. LJ on a hat trick right now. All from good positional play. Team Vitality need 2 just to force overtime.
Nice. Come on. Way to hold on.
From FK. Gives Exotic control of the ball. That bounces.
Let's
not
get
what
some
he wants
pressure now. Here we
whatsoever.
go.
Anybody up to meet Chronic? No, on the backboard.
Get their
We have
boost,
to
get
wait.
some demos.
Boost low across the board for Vitality.
Solo
And
plays.
Ultimate's completely full.
It's a good bump.
Aren't able to convert off that play. Now this is a lot of time for Vitality to pick up a couple of boosts. Monkey Moon does do so. And Zen is also called into action. With 40 seconds left, 2 goals are not impossible, but Ultimates are making it exceptionally hard.
Yeah, I like what I've seen from the Ultimates as well. They got their goals, they got their rewards, and since then they've slowed things down, stepped back just that tiny percent. Made sure they're not giving Team Vitality anything.
Well done.
Showing some solid game management here.
You had to win this game, and they did it.
Left. It does seem
Come
like
on!
Vitality's fight
Let's
in
go!
this game. It's a hat trick from LJ, and it's smart play for all.
4-1, game 3. That's huge,
In
dude.
the center, because everybody on Vitality is headed off to the wings. 3 cleared, 20 seconds. Easily called.
Yo, Vitality, call a timeout.
Turn around after that.
You need to after this ass whooping.
Stunning idea from their coach.
Yeah, I must say, it can't just have been me that when Zen scored 6 seconds into this one after they'd taken their timeout, I was fearing the worst. I was fearing collapse. I was fearing Team Vitality just running away with it, continuing to you know, enjoy themselves a lot more than they normally would.
I mean, Ultimate's every single goal
But
comes from some sort of counter.
Not let that happen. They take a deserved game 3. And Team Vitality.
A counter transition one play.
The arena lights up.
Speak on Rocket League, I was a former pro. You're literally a fucking diamond.
These stages and events. And Chronic, he's
Leave the stream.
All 3 of these players have serious talent, and they should be pushing Vitality all the way.
Go in!
Doing it.
Vitality, that European wonder team.
First killer just frees up the most insane ball.
They're champions. They're major champions. They are.
Everyone is fucking in the air. Alright, big game here, folks. Dude, Chronic is cooking with solo plays. I love it. I fucking love it. We need more of it out of LJ and First Killer.
High and looping above LJ. It's a lot of boost used, though.
First Killer's challenges have been pretty good, though.
Monkey Moon a little bit optimistic there. Exotic had no boost left, and Monkey Moon was playing as if he had the
Where's the boost sound?
Guaranteed. That was really risky. Now down the other end, Chronic get the pancake.
Where the fuck is the boost?
Finish it off, but the flip isn't quite there. It's the first sort of dodgy pancake that no one wants.
Yeah, you don't want that one. Give it to the dog. That's what I normally do.
LJ in the corner. Gets it going again to the ceiling with him. First is in the center. This could be brilliant.
Oh!
It's just wide. First turns it into a double tap.
Hey, Ultimates are starting to look a lot better. They are.
Ultimates continue to be here to play.
What a sign of confidence as well. Trying to muscle.
Ultimates starting to get pressure. They already look better.
First shine.
I love it.
Lure one defender in, but that defender never came. Then now to the ceiling. No boost, so he's going to have to fall wherever he can. Exotic for the double. And tell you what, Cole, the difference maker is that backboard is now so much
big dunk, Zin's awkward!
How many goals did Vitality get from that backboard in the first couple of games? It was at least 3, I feel like. And they are game changers. And Ultimates, they've got rounds where they think, all right, fine, we'll defend the backboard. You're still going to be hitting it there. Vitality, I trust them to now mix up their play.
There you go.
Nice. Come on.
For Chronic. But yeah, the backboard, a lot less of an easy target than before.
Yeah,
good pass. Come on, LJ.
Now, Team Vitality looking for infield passes. If you defend the backboard, you leave that space open. Vitality will identify that themselves. Zen knocks it to the backboard this time, tries to keep them on their toes. Monkey Moon attempts to steal that boost from LJ. But I think LJ got it. Exotic does have Zen in the center. Zen goes
nice
for the fire shot.
Good save by Chronic again, man.
Ooh.
Chronic stepping up.
It's aggressive, but Exotic is able to get back off Monkey Moon's initial challenge. One chance as Monkey Moon lands. One gets rid of him, First Killer. Now Chronic left wall. The immediate dive in from Zen and LJ. Eclipsed by the ball, but is present, can keep that runaway ball away.
Let's clear into the center.
Good demo.
LJ.
Ultimate's starting to look good, guys.
For him. So now what can First Killer do?
This looks like we're going to get a good series.
He finds First Killer. Lovely interplay here from the Ultimate.
Good demo! Another demo! Come on! Let's go! Chronic lobs it up for First Killer. Says, I'm going to give you some confidence. The demos are great out of LJ. And just like that, Vitality fans are shook. They go, oh fuck, oh fuck. We got a series.
They'll be very grateful First Killer turned that one into a pass.
Exotic's ass ain't laughing now.
Vitality finding themselves behind yet again. And I'll tell you what, if they lose this one, they will call a tactical timeout pretty darn speedily. Zen is trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Gets the bump. Monkey Moon wasn't as optimistic that time. Maybe
Ultimates have looked better this game.
Zen has a pass towards Exotic if he can find him. Exotic, he's there. He takes the shot.
Nice save first. Someone help him.
Connect good Exotic. Zen over the top this time. Team Vitality having chances. Demo sweeping the way again. Exotic, he knocks it down.
Nice. Come on, we got to get out of this. We got to get out of this.
More than he does normally in the online play, but getting over 2.5 per game when we look towards this LAN. That's in what's got them the 3-0.
Well done. Way to buy time.
The new plan going forward.
Exotic is going to wait for this one. No, Monkey Moon gets it towards him instead. Sends to his right. Can he find him? Not this time. The Ultimates continue to defend deep and continue to defend well. Communication has been flawless so far.
Go!
That's a great 50-50. First Killer has the flip reset. Needs to keep it down, just because LJ's coming in. But that clearance sends it all the way back over Chronic's head. Monkey Moon knocks it down.
Double commit. LJ's there.
Almost in.
1 minute from tying it up.
Attempt that pinch, but nearly getting it. Just a double commit. Now Chronic's to the ceiling.
Chronic!
Finds LJ on the side instead.
Hey, Ultimates are fucking here, baby.
And an exceptionally heavy touch. So they give control over to Vitality.
Hey!
1 minute away from turning around their fortunes.
Nice pop though from Monkey Moon. Chronic read it. First killer is waiting. All these mini seconds that the ultimates are stealing can combine to add up to some time taken off the clock. First killer back down past Exotic. Great play from First killer. Gets past one. LJ again trying to
get that boost.
Sure
nice, that's
pass.
fine.
But suddenly
LJ will buy some time with this air dribble.
Team Vitality trying to build one more piece of pressure. Zen doinks it.
Chronic's there, Monkey Moon.
As far as he's concerned.
You gotta be faster than that.
Takes away of a couple of touches. What a series Chronic is having.
Such long touches from everybody on Ultimates too. They're making sure this ball goes far. Make sure it's lofting. So it's
come on, hold on. 20 seconds.
We've seen that Zen touch that he is able to whisper it. But
nice, they're going for demos, open net. Let's fucking go! Huh? We ain't fucking done!
And he is going to close.
2-2, motherfucker!
In the series, and Vitality, they've got to have words because the Ultimates, they have come out swinging.
Yeah, I mean,
come on, man!
Cool, a tactical timeout after this one. But as for the Ultimates, this is the
call a fucking timeout. Call a fucking timeout.
Not 24 hours ago. They completely suppressed Falcon's attack, and now in these last couple of games, they've been doing the same to Team Vitality.
Now I'm going all in on Ultimates.
Awkward, but then one of the others dives in and completely takes control of the situation.
Come on, get off to a good start. Keep it going.
Behind. They come from the blind spot.
They're not as good as you think.
By surprise. Zen dropping that one down. It's going to be wide. Monkey Moon not with enough boost to actually get anything on that ball on the second attempt round.
Yeah, rare to see Zen hear that one wide. And now
yeah, motherfuckers!
That is for the Ultimates.
Come on!
In there.
First killer says, remember me!
One of the final guys.
7 unanswered goals.
Just go through and score.
There was none of this for the Ultimates in the first couple.
Dude, the exact opposite has just happened. 2 games in a row for Vitality. They come out, get the first goal after the timeout. And now 2 games for Ultimates, timeout. We take the first goal.
There are no more
come on.
chances to stop. You have to just keep on charging forward.
Let's see if y'all can bounce back now.
Hit. Exotic's turning round. Choose that one up. Is there anyone arriving for Team Vitality? Not this time. They're just waiting for First Killer's touch. Vitality will be grateful for having some time in orange territory. First Killer, though, to as far as he can. Team Vitality have stepped up since going behind. In fact, it was a counter-attack from the Ultimates that put them in the situation. That might be the equalizer.
Nice!
Oh, it's just not falling for them.
A couple of feet away, Zen didn't anticipate that ball would fall so
we gotta get boost.
Right in front of the net. And now Zen with a little bit of boost. Get the flip reset of round 1. A beautiful flip reset.
It's wide, it's wide.
Just wide of target again.
Zen was
nice, good clear. And we get their corner boost, and LJ gets a beat. Chronic's up early. LJ across the first killer. Back to Chronic to first killer. Oh my god, y'all are so fucked.
The ceiling, end-to-end stuff right now. For First Killer, gets a reset. No, he doesn't quite do it. Monkey Moon knew that he wouldn't.
Chronic!
Here he comes, though. LJ,
oh my god, Vitality literally looks stunned.
In the last place you wanted to be, Team Vitality relieved to only be 1 down.
It's a good 50 to keep Zen and that ball towards that back corner. A lot harder to try and actually get a goal from that position. We approach 2 minutes gone and the Ultimates are still with that 1-0 lead. First Killer keeping the ball in play in the blue half. Another bump, Exotic.
Come on, Chronic.
The Chronic, the rotation round.
Well done, man.
This time.
Team Vitality, they're taking their own bite of the cherry.
Get that fucking shit out of here, Zen. You're not playing GK Esports, dude.
Zen has been targeting above the Ultimates goal. And the Ultimates, they're starting to see it coming.
Oh my god,
man. Keep it closer to his car, try and force the aerial 50. That's the sort of play that Monkey Moon loves to follow up as well normally, so it surely can work for Vitality. Exotic towards Zen.
Nice, come on, 230.
Zen almost gets the tip.
But Zen's still in position there to actually get something going. Instead, this time round, the Ultimates, they have a defender that's reading the plays a lot better. Monkey Moon with 1, with 2.
Chronic's
goes
there.
Up high, finally towards the
soft catch.
They're keeping this ball in play again. We've seen Ultimates do this. They swarm, they didn't get a goal. Can Vitality do the opposite? It's going to bounce slowly. It's going to be forced through.
Yo, are we being dead ass?
It's chaos on the Ultimates goal line. Zen faked out everybody. Monkey Moon took out the other 2. Chronic and First Killer then lose the race to Exotic. All 3 Team Vitality players involved with very specific roles there. They do get their equalizer, and that goal was a long time coming.
It was also very messy. It relied on a couple
Find
of
a way to get the next goal.
Lovely catch from Zen onto the reset, the 50, not quite there. Chronic will be challenging him relatively early.
Nice
And
speed,
if
awkward
doesn't
read.
get it, you know, he's still going to be able
Never
to
mind.
get something, get one of his defenders on it. A lovely doink to be setting up the
Nice
1-2
stop,
and
first.
another block.
Good demo out of
The
LJ,
long
and he has
second defense
boost.
from Ultimates is setting
First
them
killer
apart.
tries to take it from him, doesn't work though. Dude, Chronic's been playing great.
Would be able to get the next
Positioning's
attack.
been
Team
A1.
Vitality now going to have to do some defending. Ultimates have all the pressure. Hold the cards right now, despite conceding the most recent goal. First killer gets the flip reset, wants to follow up into an edge of above, but Monkey Moon won't let him. LJ has Exotic in front of him. Exotic goes to the
LJ
ceiling,
buying
just making
time
sure
for his
LJ
team to
can't
get
do
back,
fancy
trying to
there.
make a play, bait
He's
2
sent to help
people
him out.
in.
Could be a
Beautiful
slightly scary
job.
moment for Team Vitality, depending on side of bed.
This
Monkey
is
Moon
such a
get
big
out this
game,
morning.
man.
Will he be
Such a big
overcommitting
game.
Here? His 2 teammates stuck in the air.
Find a way. Find a fucking way.
Monkey Moon gets the next touch. Exotic thought he was in, but there was a key touch there from Team Vitality.
LJ's up!
The ultimates can come straight back. Is Monkey Moon back in time? Yes, he is.
Oh! A big fuck up out of Monkey Moon!
Thank you very much.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Just throws it back to him! First killer says, I did that once. I've done that before. He says, you take that one off me.
There's no one there.
Damn, man. Damn.
Towards him, and the ultimates. What
Okay,
excellent position.
1 minute.
They lead with a minute left.
Exotic down the other side. Monkey Moon tries to atone instantly. It's going to roll all the way up. LJ's going to follow it all the way. He's going to get past Zen as well. Exotic can't get it either. The ultimate's playing keep ball right now. Monkey Moon facing his own net, has all the boost. Control of that one. It's not going to be enough right now for Team Vitality. They need more than decent saves. They need Zen. They need this man. They need this flip reset to land. Instead, it was the air dribble, and he was bumped away.
30 seconds, and Ultimates are going to be getting themselves
Chronic's
into match
positioning
point
is
territory.
so good right now.
Chronic had no boost, he has to take it low.
Yo, Zen, you just got fucking dusted. Monkey Moon, get back, get back. LJ's up.
Has to try and attack the ball here, not a man like he's been doing previously.
Great pass back. Chronic's going to take it. 20 seconds, just good solo plays, boys.
And they've got a lot of time to burn.
Don't force
We've seen so
anything.
far in this series that when they
Well
have
done. No, 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 Chronic, get the fuck back.
With it. But Team Vitality are able to get the
Oh
ball away
my
from now.
God.
First killer puts them back in their corner.
Oh
Zen
my
has all
God.
the time in the world to do something with this one. Doesn't have a full tank of boost, but he's near to it. Monkey Moon has to
3 in a row. Are you kidding me?
Vitality repeatedly. The last 14 seconds.
I think
never
Exotic
happened.
just took
This
a
is real
shit.
yet again. Exotic wins the kickoff.
All right, let's go, fellas. Come on, let's go dancing.
Wow, straight from the
One
restart.
more.
Vitality
Worst
take the
case, we're
lead.
guaranteed game 7, but we don't want it. We want to win 4 in a row.
The opposition's net, which I think, to be fair, they'll take at this point, just actually making through into that orange half of the pitch. Then it's going to be us. Let's get one touchdown. It makes it very awkward for Monkey Moon. Just get the
No,
double
no,
sandwich
no,
from
no,
that.
no.
Zen is going to be dead on target.
It's old school from Zen. But look at the
Yo, this map is haunted for first killer. This map is dead ass haunted for first killer.
Maximizing its
Switch
hitbox.
this map out of the fucking rotation.
And the
It's been
exact
6
start that
years.
Team Vitality would have dreamed of. It didn't quite go to plan after their tactical timeout. But nothing is over just yet. First killer to the ceiling. Gets that one to the backboard almost. Zen is there. Gets the pinch as well. It's only going to go as far as Chronic, who gets the clean touch. We're able to get the redirect from the corner, but certainly was enough to get his team on the go. Chronic's up again for it.
Oh! Chronic is stepping up! Monkey Moon gets dusted by a mile! And Chronic with the 200 IQ ceiling shot. He knew Monkey Moon was last, just had to beat him. First killer would have been there. Tied up.
Stunner there for Chronic. It was his goal that got them back into this one, that gave them the magic that they needed. And it's his one now that might have just pushed Team Vitality straight back down. LJ tries to double up his Chronic again. He knocks it downwards. LJ can't quite get the angle.
We've seen the demos again from the Ultimates, making Vitality completely uneasy. No one's happy with where they're ending up, especially when they go back towards their own corner after an Ultimates player has plowed through them. Monkey Moon, the first man to that ball, instead leaves it. Zen's going to catch it, carry the other side. No reset, instead goes for the bump, one to the backboard, another bump coming through.
Nice, come on.
Corner. First killer's there.
Yeah, great read from First Killer. Knew where
Find
that shot
him,
was
find
going.
him.
Down the other side. Tees up First Killer. Nearly Exotic. Got the faintest touch.
Zen's got no boost, we're good.
Chronic does
He does
four
get
solid
that
defending.
corner though.
Honestly, he's been fantastic.
First killer beats Monkey Moon. Monkey Moon looks slow today, man.
At the very least, getting 50-50s very rarely. Is it clean vitality touches? That was one, but first killer backed up his mate.
Every single play so far for the Ultimates, it's so opposite of what we saw in games 1 and 2, where there was one player to defend. Now we're seeing at least 2 every single time. It's a stunning turnaround from them. First killer makes everyone feel a little bit awkward towards the back.
Dude, Ultimates are fucking
really
cooking.
Central, LJ's there, opposite corner, saved by Monkey Moon.
Yeah, that was
Look at this!
It's
fucking beautiful! It's beautiful! Oh my! Goes up, banks it, first killer, takes out Zed, and LJ off the sidewall!
Again for the Ultimates.
Oh my!
There's no takes.
Oh my god! Come on!
Over LJ, needs to get a decent dunk on first killer. He does. Zen, can he pile drive this one down? Not quite enough. Just take out LJ on his way out. Exotic loses the 50-50 once more, but Zen knocks it straight back to Monkey Moon. Chronic, the pace from him. He is reading
LJ!
LJ's getting the mechanics out. Not quite enough.
Get that corner boost. LJ got it.
Sublime. Like the way that he's getting to every single ball so frequently. Again, that one, he reads it. He's not first to it, but he covers every angle. He can boost wherever he needs to. One gone. Chronic now on the backboard, challenged by Zen.
Oh my god, he bumped him.
The Monkey Moon now takes the shot.
Dude, my hands are dead ass sweating.
2 minutes. Stand between the Ultimates and a semi-finals.
Monkey Moon's going to get 100 boosts. Does he go or does he stay? He opts to stay. Just try and stare down LJ, allow his teammates in. That one goes over the top of first killer. Monkey Moon has broken through the defenses. Can he get the
Come on, LJ?
Nearly. The demo will
this is bad. This is real bad. No one has boost. A demo comes out. LJ's there.
LJ won't let him. Exotic just
inside pass. Huge demo. Counter attack. Oh, fuck you.
Monkey Moon back just in time. Manages to keep it away. And the Ultimates, they survive a brief onslaught.
Exotic needs to clear this one. He doesn't connect. Team Vitality can't afford too many more misses. Monkey Moon with a flick. It's nearly there. Blocked by first killer.
1 minute and 20 seconds. Big demo comes out. Big save out of first. Another demo out of Vitality. They are sending everyone. First killer makes a great play. Buys them time. Reboot.
Vitality can barely survive on the pitch right now. Can they survive in the tournaments?
Final 60 seconds, a long shot near target. First
great control by first. Vitality is full sending it right now.
Chronic with enough boost does take it round the side of 2 of them. Zen, back corner, pinches high. It's Monkey Moon on, but LJ's there first.
Exotic nips in between LJ. No, he doesn't, and Chronic. It's LJ that wins it. Zen tries to use his bag of tricks to get Team Vitality.
What's the bump?
The bump's not connecting either. Exotic's got no boost. Desperation right now from Team Vitality, and that timer is
nice
before their eyes.
It's Zen, right-hand side, needs some magic, attempts to summon the spirit of Cox here. Isn't able to get anything from it though. Exotic sending long, final 20. Zen, can he bump? No, first killer.
Exotic, one more chance, maybe.
Nice! GG, motherfuckers! GG! Night! See you in the lower! Get the fuck out of here! Oh my god!
Who thought after games 1 and 2 they surely had this one.
And R2 seed take out the hottest.
Second place in their region.
No way, you're kidding.
But
no way.
What have we seen more than anything else this major? Kickoff goals have been the life givers for certain teams. 11 seconds remain.
In the current meta, it seems like plenty. Team Vitality gonna open something up. The Ultimates let them get the pop shot. Nerves of steel right there, but Zen has 100. Zen needs to sink this. He keeps it locked. It's got it for the first killer. Knocks it sideways. Monkey Moon up against first killer. They keep it up again. Exotic sets it high. Zen goes for the fence.
Team Vitality, they use every single dirty trick in the book. They give us overtime. The Ultimates had to survive. They weren't quite able to. Now, during round 1, it's going to be Zen now sees the open net. The final defender does manage to keep it away. blocked towards the right-hand side. Monkeyman attempts to keep it central. The complete push is on favor of Vitality here. But First Killer wants to keep history on his side.
Ah! 9-9, motherfucker! 9-9! Get the fuck to sleep! Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? I have a feeling Magic Bear's about to...
Pressure.
Oh my god! No!